we're off. We are taking apart a Logitech C920 webcam, and could go horribly wrong.
So, how are we going to do it?
Right, well, I think that there are two little screws under here, so let's try this one first of all. Get something out. Do you know where we're going to put it, Harry?
There are two non-slip rubber labels, one on each side of the camera, and they need to come off. Underneath those labels there are actually shiny labels, so first we had to take the rubbery labels off and just sticking them down carefully on the tray.
Oh, it's okay, I've got it.
And then underneath those labels are two more shiny labels.
So let's have a look at this.
And so we just needed to peel those off and keep them carefully too.
You see two more screws?
Yeah, can I?
Yeah, so try and do it this way around. You unscrew them. So I've got to turn them that way.
Then there are two screws each side to unscrew, that's four altogether.
Okay, I'll put this in there. Right down at the bottom. Okay, next one. That's it, that way. And put it there, next to that one. Okay, two more over here. As it comes, pop it in. And one more. Excellent. Now what do we need to do? This just unclips from here. You need to kind of just use brute force. You don't need to stick a pin through. Well, I did try to stick a pin through. So the way I did this is I just put my thumbnail in there. And Harry, could you pick up the tool there? It's just a thin piece of plastic. You probably could use a screwdriver. And then when you've got something in there, maybe a screwdriver blade or a piece of plastic, just slide this up. And that unclips, and then this just comes away like that. So then,
okay.
Please can I see the screwdriver? Is it a crosshead?
Yeah.
Just going to take these 1, 2, 3, 4 screws off to take a plastic piece off the front.
Oh. No.
There.
Oh yeah,
it is quite
a long.
It's a bit longer than the others, isn't it? Okay, ready to catch this one?
And I'll do those ones because you loosen them.
Okay. Do you want to twist this one? Come on.
Yeah.
I'm trying to take a piece of glass off the top. Hold on. Do you know what? We could just try and leave these screws in there to keep them all in the right place.
No.
Oops.
I can take it out.
The four screws that hold the glass lens cover in place are a little bit longer than the other screws, so keep them separate so you don't get them mixed up when you're screwing everything back together.
Let's put this over here so we don't get that mucky. Take this apart. What we're left with is this. It says on the internet that we have to try and turn this 1/4 of a turn, or even 100 degrees clockwise.
Here I'm trying to screw the camera lens a little bit further into the camera body. That lets the camera focus on things that are further away. The long nose pliers were a little bit chunky to do that job, but regardless you need to be pretty careful to avoid scratching the camera lens.
I guess we could try and plug this in without...
Can I take the rest of the screws out?
Well, actually, Harry, we're going to have to put the screws in next. So, well done. And... perfect.
I told you I'm a real builder.
Oh, excellent.